Welcome back to the MacPhee Ford Commercial Vehicle Center. Today we'll be looking at this brand new 2022 Ford F-550. This particular F-550 is finished in Oxford white. It also has the 6.7 liter PowerStroke turbo diesel engine, which is optional on the F-550. Now starting up front, we do have your standard halogen headlights with a black painted bumper, as well as frame mounted recovery hooks down there. We also do get a nice Super Duty badge stamped right on the hood. And we do get these 19.5-inch steel wheels on a 225/70 Continental tire. This is an upgraded tire, it's a traction tire. There's your F-550 badge right on the side. This is an XL model truck, so it's a base model. There's also a crew cab configuration, which is actually pretty rare for a 550. It is a chassis cab, so there's no box in the back of it. I'll give you a look at the window sticker here. So this specific truck is optioned with a 179-inch wheelbase. We also have the same Continental tire back here on a 19.5-inch steel wheel. This is the optional traction tire. We also do have the optional black platform running boards down there as well. Now stepping inside of this F-550, this is an XL model, so it is base model as you can get, meaning we do have your standard cloth seats, as well as roll-up windows and manual locks. We do get lots of storage in the door. We also do have rubber floors as well. And to the left of the steering wheel, we do have your automatic headlight controls with the bed lights, as well as your dash dimming lights down there, parking brake release, and your parking brake pedal. Now this is the key to the F-550 XL, it's just your standard key. So as I mentioned, this has the 6.7 liter PowerStroke turbo diesel engine and is mated to a 10-speed heavy-duty automatic transmission. Now on the steering wheel here, we do have controls for your center gauge cluster screen there. We also do have controls for your phone, your audio and your phone settings there as well. Now we can scroll through various settings in this gauge cluster. We do have our trip 1 information, so we have our trip 1 range, as well as a trip timer. And we can scroll down and do trip 2, which is the same thing. And then we have fuel economy, which includes our instant fuel economy, distance to empty. We also have a seatbelt indicator, because this is a crew cab, we do get a seatbelt indicator. We also have various driver assistance features, engine hour monitors, maintenance monitor, oil temperature, trans temperature, much more in there. And we also have various settings in here as well. Now in the center, we do have Ford's sync screen. So this is your standard Ford sync screen that you can hook up your phone via Bluetooth, which is pretty cool that Ford offers that, especially in the base truck. And down here, we just have your standard single zone climate control. And here's some, because this truck is a rear wheel drive, this is actually a 2-wheel drive truck. This is usually where your 4-wheel drive selector would be. But we do get some 12-volt outlets there. And up top, we do have the auxiliary switches. So these are actually pre-amped, as you're pre-wired into the fuse box. And you can use these for the potential upfit, or maybe to power a winch or lights or something, whatever you need. And up here, we do have a exhaust brake and engine brake. So if you click that, it'll show you. It's also an automatic setting as well. And we also have traction control and the hazard light switch there as well. Now getting into the rear seat of this F-550, and as I mentioned, this actually is a pretty rare configuration to have, especially a crew cab and an F-550 chassis. So it's pretty cool that we do have one. But these seats do fold up, so you do have a nice flat load surface. The specific truck has not been to our PDI shop yet, so there's still some stuff waiting to be put on. But again, we do have that rubber floor in the back. We do get some cup holders back here, as well as a 12-volt outlet right there. And to put the seats on, all we do is pull this tab, and it will come down for you. But unfortunately, this 550 is a sold unit. But if you're interested in getting one just like this and getting a potential upfit for your company, feel free to give us a call or visit MacPhee.com. Our fleet manager will certainly give you a hand. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.